Hey, if you're watching this, you probably consider yourself something of a missionary network leader. Now, maybe you're a pastor, maybe you're just somebody in the church who wants to share Christ with their friends. But I want you to really think, if you haven't thought, about becoming a missionary network leader. Now, how would you position yourself, as a missionary network leader? In other words, I got a network of friends and I'm a missionary to them and I'm going to share the gospel with them. Or would you position yourself, if say you're a pastor, in a role more like a bishop, somebody who's got control, who's trying to keep things orderly and neat and nice? Are you a theologian who maybe has fallen into restricting people because of the theologies that you have presented? What do you do if somebody comes along and bears a lot of fruit, but they upset the apple cart the way that Paul did for the theologians back in Jerusalem when he began to engage the Gentiles and bring the Gentiles into the church? Or worse, would you consider yourself an entertainer? Because there's a lot of people that have kind of fallen into that trap. And we just need to kind of get back to basics. And as we're doing this, the first question is, will you really position yourself as a missionary to your network? The second question is, who should you personally befriend? Who are you responsible to God for getting to know them? How do you reach out in a mission of reconciliation? Not pounding people with the gospel, but befriending people and helping your friend become a friend of your friend, Jesus Christ. And how do you best reach people as they are? I mean, the whole idea of go suggests that we leave the church building and we do evangelism out there. The thing that impresses me about the second chapter of Acts is that they were doing all this stuff together, but they were having favor with the neighbors, and the Lord daily was able to add to the numbers such as being saved. The ground for evangelism has nothing to do with the church campus. And then how do you and I personally avoid the traps of getting so narrow in terms of our ecclesiology or our theology that we have no room for that kind of goofy person who actually does evangelism a lot better than we do, and to bring people in who don't really kind of fit our profiles? How do we spread the tent a little bit wider to bring them into what God would like to do in their lives and in our life through them?